Hello there, Christian Hueso with some advices for you to become prosperous. On this video, I'm going to tackle on struggling about money. Even though you practice techniques like the Law of Attraction, metaphysical techniques that will manifest money in your life, and you're just struggling and you just gave up probably. All right, so you need to know what money is and the relationship you have with money in order for you to manifest a prosperous life. Alright, so what is money? Money is just an idea, okay? It is a system we created for our own use. It only exists in our minds. It is not tangible. It's not there. It's just inside here. It's an idea. Well, if you grab $100 bill and you tell me this is money, what's going on? Well, you're not even touching money. You're touching paper, and it is with a picture of somebody there, with numbers and letters. If it's a coin, it's metal or plastic with credit card, right? So it's just an idea, and this is so key because when you work with new ideas about money, you must be strong on this, and it gives you power in order for both ideas to talk to each other in the same frequency. So this is good for you. It will help you. But you know what is key? It is way more powerful than this. Is you have been misleading. You have been taught that the negative aspect, the knowledge you have about money being as negative is wrong, and you should think of money as positive and set yourself, visualize yourself as a king or having lots of money. You know what the problem here is that where you should set yourself is not in being really positive and away from the negative of the idea of money, but to set yourself into neutrality. How this happens? Alright, let's go back. You believe money, they have teach you money is good because back in the time you learned money was negative. You decided to be poor, and on being poor you are a better person, humble person, and therefore you must step away from that and aim from the money, look for the money. Well, not exactly like that. Let's go see why I say this. You do hate money, right? You step away from it, but you're not aware of the other fact. You do love the money. You want the money. You had always wanted the money. Yes. Why I'm saying this? Well, you know, they per se in the Bible it says the love of money is the source of all evils, right? So we decided money was evil, and we step away from it, right? We decided to be poor because we didn't understood. The Bible says the love to money, right? Now we decided to be poor because the money is evil. But the main thing is we didn't understood the love to money. Now, when we step away from money and set in negativity, we didn't quite stop loving money. We do love money still. You do want money still. Alright? You have both charges, the positive and the negative. You hate and love money, and you're just in between them, and it is crazy, it's chaos, it's eating you alive. This is the problem right here. How this happens? Well, per se, I tell you, do not drink of this glass because this drink is prohibited for you. Do not. And I step away from this arena. right? Step away. Now you look at the glass by yourself. You're thinking, what is it in this glass? I'm curious. I think I want this. Just to know what is it. Man, I just can't stop thinking about this. Right? So you end up attached to this drink. And then the love for it begins. And that is unhealthy. Same thing with money. They tell you it's bad, but you know what? You want it. And you always wanted it. It never stopped. So you are there. Understood? I hope it is clear. So, how to bring this in neutrality, or apply the three of them. When you apply the three of them, a creation happens. This is the law of the creation. Every time the three forces meet in the universe, there is a creation. These forces are the negative, the positive, and the neutral. Learn from this law. Check my other video, the Hate It, Understand It, Love It, and Leave It, and you'll see. So, how to create money to really be prosperous? Well, one thing ego does is to love money. He always wants to become rich. Always wants more and more, is never satisfied, and you're trapped in wanting to be rich. Do not wish for richness. What you must do is to say to ego, I don't want to be rich, I want to be wealthy, prosperous. How to become prosperous and what is it? Well, being prosperous and wealthy means you're satisfied already. You are rich already. How do you do this? Really simple. Be grateful for what you have. Gratitude is the key. Live it, feel it, and your life will transform. It doesn't matter what you have, even if you don't have anything. If you're on the street, be grateful for breathing, for your body, for existing. This is the main thing you should be feeling. When you do this, you become truly wealthy yourself. Money begins to flow in you, because when you're there, there is no need to have more. When you have the money, you just use it as what you need. You give to the poor, you're generous, you build a hospital, you build a school. You are a cell that is in expansion, and a cell in expansion is key in the universe, that God has to give more money to that cell. Okay? So if money comes to you, even if you don't do the techniques of the law of attraction, because you are acting from a stronger and more universal law, the law of creation, because you're in neutrality spirit, right? So become that. Be a healthy cell. Be grateful, and even if you want to do the techniques, the metaphysical law of attraction techniques, it's okay. If you probably need it. Everybody started by doing the techniques, but don't overdo it. Don't let the ego drive it. If you are mostly in average, making 2,000 to 3,000 a month, well, visualize yourself making 5 or maybe 10. It's up to you, but don't overdo it. Just go easy with yourself and be okay with it. So it is real, from neutrality, and be aware of the positive and the negative, so you don't collapse. All right. Thank you for your time, and I hope to see you a wealthy person in the future, starting today. Okay. Be that today, not in the future. Take that back. And if you struggle in relationships, check us out at the Wildflower Opening. We have created an amazing program that will transform your life. All right. Bye bye.